Maybe the witness is here to tell us about Phala Phala. That is why now we want to apply principles which are not existing. Let's allow the witness to testify. Let's treat him equally with other witnesses who have come here before this committee.
A Phala Phala happening live as we speak. The so-called Phala Phala witness, the alleged Phala Phala witness, was denied by the chairperson to testify in the ad hoc committee. Even the so-called witness was literally crying. You could hear on the background asking why he's been denied to testify. You could hear him screaming, saying, "No, I'm not gonna say any classified things. Even if I do say those classified things, you mean those will be trouble. So why I'm being stopped?" But he ended up not testifying. But let me just play you the clip. It's yo guys, this is not a joke. What is happening right now? Once you have listened to the clip, please do leave your comment. This is a serious matter that we have to address as the citizen of this country, because it's have to be a closure. What really happened at Phala Phala, and if indeed that witness was going to testify about Phala Phala, we know, it's just crazy. But he was literally crying. He's been coming to the parliament and he's been neglected throughout the week. But let me play you the clip. Once you have watched the clip, please do leave your comment.
No, I think I should stop you because we are making closing remarks. I don't know why you are making closing remarks, because we are not done. There is a witness before us who wants to testify, Chair. And the letter that we rely on talks about classified information. And that client, that witness is crying because he's crying literally. One, he has been here for 2 days. Two, he is telling us that he doesn't want to share classified information here. He wants to testify like other witnesses who have appeared before this committee. So I don't know really why we are suppressing that witness. Or maybe there's something we're hiding, or there's something we're scared that he might divulge here, which is going to compromise some prominent people in higher echelons. So, Chair, can we allow that witness to testify? It's unfair. We've been nursing feelings here. We've been too generous to people who testified on things which are outside the scope of our terms of reference. And on that witness, we don't even know what he wants to say. We block him.
Honorable Sols.
Chair, for the record, I know it will sound like a miracle, but I stand with Honorable Nombalo on this one.
Honorable Skwasana.
Thank you, Chair. Once again, I just want to anchor that, because when I heard you, you said that the witness, well, we are thinking everyone is like, as you said, we are closing. And I thought what happened in the last 2 days here, and especially today as well, it was even worse of what happened yesterday. We had a witness before us, she had to take an oath whilst we are sitting here. Let's give the person who was invited to come here. If the DG said he must not talk about classified information, so be it, it's fine. But let's hear what he wants to tell us. Because I think he was invited here as well, and there's nothing which prohibits him to come before us, Chair. It's not, we are not doing justice to him. It's like we are traumatizing him. Since yesterday, he's been sitting outside here. And the letter here, which was circulated here, is talking about classified information. We don't know. He must tell us here before you release him.
Yeah, no,
thank you, Chair.
The witness, honorable members, must make an application to his authorities for them to know that he's coming to testify here. And we have spoken to him here during the break. We have agreed with him that once he has handed in the application, he must inform us so that they can respond to his application within reasonable time. Honorable Nombalo.
Yeah. I'm not hallucinating when I say the witness has been crying literally during break. He's crying because he wants to get our audience. He says he has been here for the past 2 days, and we do not want him to classify, to tender evidence here. Chair, let's not anticipate the testimony of the witness, because he has said that he's not going to speak about any classified information here. He is going to tender evidence cautiously guided by the fact that he has limitations. There is some information that he can't share. He knows that. And if he testifies classified information, then it's going to be his baby. Because he's going to get that guidance from you that you are not going to give us classified information. And Chair, this was supposed to be worked on before the witness could even come here. So we've made that a mockery of that witness because we waited for him to come here, and then when he's here, we are raising all sorts of non-existing technicalities. So let's be fair, Chair, on the witness. I don't know what is it that we are trying to block the witness from saying. Maybe the witness is here to tell us about Phala Phala. That is why now we want to apply principles which are not existing. Let's allow the witness to testify, Chair. Let's treat him equally with other witnesses who have come here before this committee.
No, I'm not going to open this matter for debate, honorable members. We have listened to the views of the members. No, honorable Sokanyile, let's not go there. We must follow the law. There is law in this country. There is law and policy. And no matter how compelling or how justified the evidence may be, it has to come through proper channels. There is no way we are going to jettison institutions of the state. The officers or employees of SSA are regulated by law, including former employees. And if you remember 2 weeks ago, the JSCI wrote us a similar letter. And I don't think that there is any official here who is an employee or a former employee of SSA who can come here and plead ignorance that he or she does not know that they must comply with the law. So we have outlined the procedure. We have spoken to that official. It's not that we are called with him. We have met with him. We explained everything to him and the support that we will give him. And so that official will have to go and comply, and he will come back. The meeting stands adjourned. We will meet tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
But we are abusing your authority now. We are abusing power to protect Phala Phala. We know that what we are doing here, we are protecting Phala Phala. We are being unfair to members of the public. We are not treating them with equality. The people of South Africa must know that today you have defended Phala Phala.
Chair, the audio, we must still play the audio. Can we play the audio, please, Chair, before we leave?
May you please rise and leave the chambers.
The ANC, with the help of the white establishment, is determined to ensure that Phala Phala is buried for good. They are determined to ensure that Phala Phala is buried for good without the truth being revealed about Cyril Ramaphosa's criminal activities. The fact that in Parliament they chose to kick out a witness who was beginning to encroach onto the Phala Phala matters, it is testimony enough that the ANC will do anything in its power, and of course it is being assisted by the white establishment through the judiciary, the mainstream media, etc., to ensure that the truth it is not revealed about the criminal activities of Cyril Ramaphosa. As we speak now, it is almost 2 years without, it is almost 2 years without the Constitutional Court. Imagine the Constitutional Court, the Crown Court, the highest court in the land, without issuing its verdict on the Phala Phala case, which was taken to the Constitutional Court by the economic freedom fighters with the African Transformation Movement, the ATM. Where have you heard that a verdict takes almost 2 years without it being made known? This tells you that the intention, it is to ensure that Cyril Ramaphosa leaves office as the president of the country without the truth having been known to the people, without the truth having been revealed to the country. This is to ensure that Cyril Ramaphosa is shielded from accountability and holding him accountable for the criminal activities that he committed in the Phala Phala. The likes of SARS and others are in it. They are part of the bigger scheme of protecting Cyril Ramaphosa. This therefore tells us that this rubbish and adage that is always being hammered in, that everyone is equal before the law, that is absolute rubbish. There are people who are bigger than the law, and Cyril Ramaphosa is one of those people. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. My name is Devus Kosana. The name of the platform is IZWI LABANSUNDU, the voice for Africans. Kamakuma Africa.